Hello everybody and welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and in this video I'm going to be talking about using public toilets. Yeah, it's a bit of a random subject for a video, but I am a pretty random person, so there we go. So here's why I'm doing this video. Here's what gave me the idea to do this. So basically, I met my friend on the weekend. We had a chit chat, we had coffee in Starbucks. It was really nice. And basically, during our conversations, she asked me if I ever get stage fright in public toilets. And I was like, you what? And she basically explained that she'd been out with her friend the week before to a bar and they'd both gone in the toilet at the same time, like different cubicles. And she sat there and she really wanted to wee and she couldn't because it was completely silent in the toilets. And she kind of waited for like her friend to do the first sound and then she could wee. And she was like, do you ever get that? Do you get like stage fright that you want to go and you can't because it's really like quiet in a public toilet? And at first I said, no, I don't get that. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, there has been times that that's happened when I've been in public toilets and completely, like, quiet. So, yeah, and it just got me thinking, like, you know, it would. And I thought I'd do a video asking you, my lovely viewers, if you ever have experienced that kind of stage fright in public toilets. Do you feel uncomfortable in public toilets? Now, I've got to be honest, a little bit about public toilets. I mean, I don't really like using them, but I have to because I'm like a wee machine. I always need the toilet, really, seriously. I think it's because I drink a lot of water and stuff. I don't know. I've always been like it. My mum's like it. We both always need a lot of wee. This is too much info, but anyway. So basically, you know, if you've got to go, you've got to go. If you're out and about, you need toilet, you know, I'm not going to hold it in, I'm going to go. But I don't like using them because not all of them, but a lot of public toilets are proper gross. They're not very nice. Like, there's certain toilets in town that are very clean and looked after and maintained really well, but there's other toilets that are just like, ugh, rancid. You just don't want to go in there. So yeah, I don't really like using them, but if I have to, I have to. But I have had that when, you know, it's completely quiet in there and you feel like you can't. Like, you're like, oh, I don't want to make a noise, they'll hear me wee. I know when I meet up with my friend, we meet up like once a month, we go to the library cafe, have a like catch up and stuff. This is another friend, by the way. And we'll meet up for a drink and chats and stuff. And then every time, like literally this happens every time I meet my friend. Just before we go, her or I will say, oh, should we go toilet? And she needs the wee, I need the wee, we both go to the toilet. And basically, I sit there and we never go in the next cubicle. That is one thing I remember about every time I meet her. We don't go in the next cubicle. We go like a few apart. And also, I literally wait until I can hear her wee before I wee. You know, it's ridiculous. Or if I can't hear a wee, I wait for someone who's maybe also in the toilets to turn on like the fan heater because it's quite noisy, or like a tap. And then I'm like, oh, sorry, I can wait. So the more I thought about what my other friend had said, I was like, yeah, I do kind of get that. Sorry. So yeah, just let me know if you understand or if you get the same or if you just think I'm completely strange. But comment down below, let me know. But yeah, random, right? But yeah, I mean, as I say, I don't like using public toilets, but sometimes you've got to. If you've got to go, you've got to go. There's nothing else you can do about it. I have got a friend who will not use public toilets at all. Like, she would just not use them. And I'm like, how can you not, like, if you really need to go, what? She was like, I just hold it in. And I wish I could do that. I just can't. Like, my bladder is just like, it gets filled. I need to go. Do you know what I mean? But she just holds it in. And there's another friend I've got who will use a public toilet for a wee, but she won't go, how do you word this nice? Poo. There we go. Number 2, poo. But she won't go, like, poo in a public toilet. But I'm like, well, if you're in a public toilet and doing a wee, what does it matter if you have a poo? I don't know. And I'm very, like, you know, because I've got bad OCD, I do worry about, like, the dirty stuff on the toilets and stuff. So I use, I've got like a packet in my bag of these like antibacterial wipes, and I tend to sometimes like wipe the seat over some, like not all the time, but sometimes, because it makes me quite anxious thinking, ugh, you know, someone's sat on here. Other times I'm just in such a rush that I need a wee. I'm like, ugh, and then sit down and then get paranoid about it afterwards. But my grandma, bless her, when she was alive, she had this kind of like, not a phobia of public toilets, but she didn't like using them at all. But obviously she got older and she was unwell as well. She needed to go toilet when we were out and stuff. And so what she would do is put like loads and loads of like tissue paper over the toilet seat, so she didn't actually have to sit on it, which is a good idea actually, because you don't know who's been on it. That's the other thing. Like, if you seriously think how many people use public toilets, do you know what I mean? It's a bit like, ooh. It's all right if everyone was lovely and clean and, you know, perfect, but most people, well, not actually, that's wrong, not most people, some people are not really clean, and they just sit on the toilet, and then you're going to sit on the toilet, and then it's just all a bit there. So yeah, there we go. Do you get stage fright? What's your views on public toilets? Do you use them? Do you try and avoid them? What's the worst public toilet you've ever been to? Like, if there's been a public toilet which really made you like, ugh, be sick and just feel like absolutely grossed out. Where are the best public toilets, do you think? For me, in our area, I think the best public toilet, I can't believe I'm actually having a chat about toilets, but there we go. The best public toilet for me is in the library, our South End library. Because there's literally loads of toilets in this library. It's a big library, and there's like some downstairs. There's like 2 lots of toilets upstairs with like rows of toilets, and they're kept really clean and maintained well. And I never sort of go in there, and you know, it's always nice and clean and tidy, and always smells fresh. They must use like air freshener in there and stuff all the time, and it's just it's nice toilets in the library. Some of the bad toilets in my area, bus garage, Southend bus garage toilets, disgusting. I literally, dirty old tissue paper on the floor, the sinks are just dirty, everything's dirty. Ugh. And sometimes like I'm really bursting to go, and I'm like, I don't want to go in these toilets, but you gotta go. I mean, there's some toilets that were actually closed down in our local Sainsbury's, our supermarket Sainsbury's, and basically they literally had to, the shop closed the toilets. Now the toilets have been there for years, right, but they had to shut them down because they got in such a disgusting way. People were doing other things in there as well, which I'm not going to go into, but it's drug related. That's all I'm going to say. They were doing that in the toilets, and they also, like, you know, graffiti in it, making them dirty. It was just horrible. So they physically shut the toilets. You cannot use any toilet in Sainsbury's now, which is really annoying, because sometimes when I was walking around shopping, I'd need a wee. Now I can't. I just have to, like, you know, wait till I'm at a toilet. But yeah, basically, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Toilets, toilet talk. So comment down below. Let me know about anything toilet, you know, connected. I don't know how to word this. I don't know. But yeah, just tell me about your toilet. My toilet's really nice. In actual fact, we've got 2 toilets in our house. Oh yeah. Not because we're posh, just because it's an old house, and back in the day, some of the houses, I don't know about everywhere in the country, but in our area anyway, some of the houses that were old had 2 toilets. The toilet outside was the original one, and then obviously there's a toilet upstairs. So yeah, we've got a toilet in our garden. It's connected to the house, but it's, you kind of say, oh, I'm going out to the garden to have a wee. It means you're going out into the toilet at the back, kind of thing, yeah. But it's really nice out there. It's really cozy. It's all nice and decorated. It's got wallpaper and little like knickknacks and carpet and a rug. It's really nice out there. And then obviously the toilet upstairs in the bathroom is always nice and clean and tidy. So anyway, I can't believe I've done a whole video talking about toilets. I mean, it's ridiculous, but there we go. So hopefully you like the video in some weird way. Please click like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you very soon. And yeah, if you go in any public toilets, just make sure they're clean, yeah? Okay, bye.